How does one bring love to something that feels unloving? How do you wish to feel this day? And ones will say, what do you mean? How do I wish to feel? Of course I would wish to feel happy and joyous. Of course I would wish to feel content. But this is life. Do you see what is going on in the world? Do you know what I've lost? Do you know who I've lost? I feel so alone. So how would one bring about love in times that feel so burdened, so perhaps helpless, hopeless? Now some are feeling very content, yes. Some are feeling very pleased and happy, yes. But there are many in this space and time that truly feel the burdens of life. Tracy is the medium in which collective consciousness is flowing through, known as source energy, known as eternal light beings, known as angels. Think of, as Tracy places it, all good things from the heavens above. She will say, it's like having a conversation with the heavens. And in Tracy's own personal world of life, even with this grandest connection flowing through her, at any moment she desires, she feels the burdens of life, frustration and anger, not understanding how ones can find the place of cruelty, not understanding how ones tend to feel that there is power, one's feeling powerful, others feeling powerless. Who calls the shots? Who makes the rules? Who has the control? It is difficult to understand the contrast of life. And we share time and time again, the contrast of life must be there for the knowing of. You would not know hot if you didn't know cold. You would not know joy if you didn't know sorrow. You would not know peace if you didn't know anger. So it has to be there for the contrast. But it does not have to be carried, especially for any length of time. In fact, emotions are not carried for any length of time. Yes, wouldn't it be something if everyone could live in the state of joy and ease and contentment? But how many times is one living in the state of joy, ease, and contentment, and something comes along that truly breaks their heart? How many times has a heart been broken? How many times? How many times was there so much discouragement upon oneself that one doesn't even want to see another day? How many times are ones seeking relief and finding it in avenues, perhaps that the body does not enjoy, even though at the time it feels pretty darn good? When you are feeling discouraged, disheartened, helpless, hopeless, angry, frustrated, confined, not having a sense of freedom, not knowing what tomorrow will bring, if you will, not understanding, wanting to do the right thing and not knowing what the right thing even is, wanting to feel better, than perhaps one is feeling. We share time and time again that if one's found a space to bring heaven to earth, earth would be their heaven. And what do we mean by that? We mean that when you live with the knowing of who you truly are, divine light, divine love, you have an understanding of the grandest connection. And what is one connecting to? And we don't mean looking for outside sources to bring the happiness, to bring the joy, to bring the peace, to bring the relief, to bring the healing. Even though this connection does feel on the outside. There is a oneness that every soul has the ability to connect with and receive. There is a space that ones can truly open their heart to receive. We want to say the heart of the universe, the heart of the heavens. We're just using general terms. But when one's understand of one's own power and wisdom and truth, one's then can bring forth the love that is naturally present to soothe and to bring relief, to bring nourishment, to bring healing to oneself and to others. We're not kidding. The connection that we are speaking about is the connection, think of it as in vibration. When you are feeling this sense of love, difficult to do in something that feels very unloving. When you're not feeling very good, it is hard to feel love. It is understood. It is hard to feel relief when there's so much stress and anxiety. Where's the relief? We are sharing with you that when you open your heart to all that is good, there is a vibration that sets forth upon the planet for the grandest of healing, the grandest of nourishment, bringing forth the grandness of love, and love trumps all. We are not kidding. Love trumps all. It doesn't feel like that. Some will say, well, I was kind, and they just walked on me. They took advantage of me. I was compassionate, and they weren't compassionate to me. They hurt me very much. Why should I be compassionate? And love, tried that once or twice. Don't feel like placing my heart in the hands of someone else, if you will. I don't feel like sharing love, because all I got was a whole lot of hurt and heartache. I'm not doing it. It is difficult to find relief in that train of thought, even though it is understood why that thought pattern would be there. All things are vibration. And love, the vibration, the feeling of love trumps all. Any upset, any hurdles, any fear, any doubt, any condemnation, any harsh judgment. Place it on any one thing. When you place love upon any one thing, love upon love, love upon hate, love upon upset, love upon joy. When you place the feeling of love from within who you are, bringing it forth and placing it upon, you change the world. And we are not kidding. And in this space and time, love is the answer. Compassion on the planet is the answer. Kindness to one another is the answer. Love for all things is the answer, because when you can place love on something so unloving, something so horrendous, then you have changed the vibration of it. Think of it as, we don't want to say smothering it, but in your mind's eye, think of something that is upsetting to you. Really, it's causing you pain. When you just imagine and bring forth love being placed upon the anguish, the upset, the feelings, the unwanted feelings, when you can place love upon it, think of it as a warm blanket soothing, not a suffocation, but a soothing. And in this place of love is the grandest of healing. We're not kidding. And why does love trump all? The answer. Because the all is love. You are a vibrational match to the grandest, we want to say universe, the grandest of love. Divine God, name it what you will. The vastness, the wholeness, the oneness. Just look at the sky. Does it not hold the grandest extension of, with no beginning and no end? Always placing light upon you, nourishing the planet. The sun does not choose who to shine the light to. That is why there are sunny days when there is war upon the earth. But light is always shining, placing upon Mother Earth. Ponder that. The moon glows in the magnificence of all, placing light and love upon. The stars twinkle for you to wish upon, to gaze at, or to dismiss. Placing light upon Mother Earth, but all upon Mother Earth, upon you. We are asking gently for you to bring forth the light that you are, to place upon. And when you do that, it is a connection to the sun, the moon, the stars, the vastness, the oneness, to the universe, because it is a vibrational perfect match. It is a perfect vibrational match, love, because that is the creation of all. Yes, there is free will. Yes, there is contrast. Yes, there is war when there very well could be peace. It is a choice. But we are sharing that when ones choose love over anything else, if ones place down fear and bring forth love, the planet will change in the most loving vibration. You are a powerful being. You hold divine truth within you. You are the connection to. There are no mistakes in creation. You are here for grand reason and grand purpose. And some will say, well, I don't even know what that is. BS. You don't know what I'm living. But what if you knew of your magnificence? What would you choose this day? How would you speak this day? What tone would you use this day? How kind would you be this day? How compassionate would you be this day? And we have shared time and time again that love, kindness, compassion, forgiveness is truly on a scale. It is a choice, and there are times that one cannot believe it is a choice. And we share it is a choice because you choose to bring it forth or not. You can be kind or not. You can be compassionate or not. You can be loving or not. You can forgive or not. And some people say, well, I'm very kind. I'm compassionate. I'm forgiving. I forgave that. I am loving. Most times. Ones will say that, naturally so. And we will share. What is the level of? On a scale of 1 to 10, how compassionate are you to a stranger? To a family member? Some can be on the compassion at a 10 to a total stranger, to an animal, risking their life, in fact, to save something in trouble. Not even knowing intimately the something. And the same person can dismiss something they know intimately. A spouse, a family member, a friend. So you can see how compassion has a scale. Ones will say, oh, I can forgive, but I'm not going to forget. No way. Is that forgiveness? And where is it upon a scale? And ones can be so kind to everyone they meet, and beat upon themselves endlessly, day in, day out, day in, day out. One's finding a place of great judgment upon oneself, great condemnation upon oneself, scolding and scolding and scolding. So where is that on the scale of love, compassion, kindness, forgiveness? We are just wanting this space and time through Tracy, who certainly lives a very, we want to say, normal life, with the ups and the downs, the challenges, the sorrow, the heartache, the joy, the ease, the grace, the contentment, the disappointments, the discouragements, the victories. It is life. And she is one that can truly condemn her own self endlessly. Endlessly. Even though she has the grandest of communication. Harsh words placed upon another get carried, placed in a heart, and then these harsh words, as they get carried, something someone said that hurt your heart, judgment that hurt your heart, condemning that hurt your heart. Tracy has had her share. And then it gets held and carried and believed. We are asking gently. We are guiding gently in this space and time to bring forth the grandest of love that you hold upon all things that feel opposite of. Bring the grandest compassion and place it upon all things that feel so awful. Bring forgiveness. Place it upon those who you feel you can never forgive, including oneself. Place kindness in everything you do, especially towards oneself. The sun shines upon you with no judgment, no condemnation. The sun is love. The moon, the stars, the sky, all shining. Even on a cloudy day, there is light. Even in the darkest gray sky can be seen a rainbow. You need the contrast. Shine your love. And we don't mean, oh, love and light, like a little buzzword. No, we mean the deepest of knowing who you are and bringing it forth to ease the planet, to ease yourself, to nurture the planet, to nurture yourself in vibration alone. Create a space to hear your heart. Find the stillness, the gentleness. It is a whisper. Allow the understanding of your magnificence and understand you are one with the sun, the moon, the stars, the vastness. You hold the light, and that is why love trumps all, because it is the divine vibration of all. You are here to shine your loving light. And when you do, the relief that is felt, the healing that is felt and understood, the nourishing that is felt, you have within you to bring peace to the planet just by being you, by placing your love that you naturally are upon. Really, really, really good. There is great love for you.